So a country of 144 million, a continent of 1.2 billion, and our contribution to the global GDP is the same. How won't people be poor? The population of Africa is about 14% of the global population. 14% of the people are sharing 3% of the pie. Of course we'll be poor. So Ruka mentioned my TED Talk at Houston 2 years ago, and I was astounded that one of the groups that came to speak to me was a group from IBM, a group of young people from IBM, and they belong to this unit at IBM who is preparing for Africa's future, whatever they need to research, right? And only one of them was African. Is your business positioned to really be present and serve and take advantage of Africa's demographic dividend, which to me is not in 2050, it's here today? Because we have hundreds of millions of Africans who don't have the right products and services that they need right now. No one is going to fix Africa for the African. It's just not going to happen. And it doesn't have to happen. It's no one's responsibility to fix Africa but the African. I tell you a secret, I don't believe in charity. I don't believe in aid at all. We've made an assumption that what we see around us, what is normal, is okay. And I want you to change that. For yourself, for your business, for your country, for your continent. Assume something different. Assume that the African has a basic right to prosper. And I remember, I didn't say get rich. Prosper. Just wake up in the morning and not be thinking about food, but be thinking about all this ability and talent I've been born with. What am I going to do with it? We must follow it with our language. Our language, I'm not talking about being boastful. I'm talking about speaking in a way that reflects your vision of what you want to see, what you want to happen. Not in my small contribution. Oh, no. Because if we don't change the way we speak, our speech creates our mindset. It's unbelievable, but you raise a child, the child is in the house and they're growing up. What they hear becomes their mindset because it's their reality. And so we grow up and very soon that's our reality. And for your businesses, I want you to have grand visions and speak those visions into life. Speak them. Don't say, oh, if I say something big, that witch in our village will come and get me. I plead with you, if there's nothing else you remember from me today, please remember vision. Great, big, large vision. A vision that is new and bold, that's different from what we've seen around us. A vision that says having power everywhere, not just electric, any power. It's possible. A vision that says not seeing a child hungry on the street. It's possible. However you define that vision, please make it bold. Speak it. Speak it clearly, repeatedly, till you yourself are convinced of it. Let it change your mindset. Let that mindset drive your actions. And then the rest will happen. Because I tell you, even if just a fraction of the 1.2 billion of us did this, just a fraction, we would change the continent. And I believe we will. Not just believe we can, I believe we will.